We're in the game. Right. So a little bit of a preface. There's a quest where you have to get signatures from all the mayors of London, and then you can be allowed into Westminster Parliament or Westminster Palace. Either way, it's a fetch quest. So currently, I'm in Camden, and in Camden, there's druggies, and the druggies are like, well, in order for you to go to Narcotics Anonymous, we need you to have sponsors. So can you go around and get all these sponsors? And I'm like, yeah, sure, I've got nothing better to do with my life. Let me go around and ask people if they'll sponsor me to be this thing so I can get a signature, so I can eventually get to the Palace of Westminster. I don't even know why I want to get into the Palace of Westminster. It's just literally a thing on my thing. It's like, okay, so here's the thing, right? You wake up and you escape a lab and then you suffer a train crash and you got a messed up spine, which I cured fairly easily. And then there was the thing called lab rat syndrome. And then I went to another lab and I defeated a definitely not super mutant. And then I got injected loads of times in my arm and that's got cured. So as far as I'm concerned, I've won the game, right? So I should just be finding my way outside of London, go back to the West Country, and live in a field somewhere as the King of England. Oh, but that's another thing, right? I am the King of England because I went to the Tower of London and I took my crown. It was locked behind a very difficult lock, which I found very annoying, and it took me at least 2 attempts in order to unlock it. So yeah, that was irritating. Anyway, my goal of going to the West Country, I think, is scuppered by the fact that the game doesn't include the West Country, and London is surrounded by massive concrete barriers, which is actually something I would like for London because then we could just close it off and then wait about 7 months and then come back into it and just clear out all the rubbish. Maybe that's something we could do to all major cities in this country. Anyway, so let's go and see about doing this. She's asking me questions. Also, she's dirty and never has a wash. So she's asking me what do I think about murder. I love murder. It's my favourite.
I was joking. I don't actually want you to murder anyone.
Well, I'm going to murder
Right?
people anyway.
You say you want to help. It would be a miracle. But if you can convince polyester to stop fucking throttling hydroponics water supply,
Why is she throttling the
hell
water
if I
supply?
know. She's locked the doors to the plant.
Right, time to do some murder.
She's saying over the intercom that everything. I don't want to alarm Alice, but if we don't get more water here soon.
Yeah, you just want water for hydroponics so you can grow cannabis. I know what you're doing.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you try and convince me with this stuff which is like, you know, not cannabis, but I know cannabis when I see it and smell it, and also accuse people falsely of having it. That's some very sick looking cows. I should put them out of their misery. Oh yeah, and we're doing this thing as well where everything is really dark all the fucking time because, you know, it's London and it's moody, isn't it? Moody old London. Anyway, I love murder. It's my favourite. So, time to go and murder somebody because I hate people. Well, it's not so much I hate people, it's just like 99.99% of them are really annoying and want me to do stuff which I'm not going to do. So, like, they can all go die in a fire. Oh, that door's inaccessible, that's nice to know. Anyway, up we go these steps and then cross the street. Am I crossing a street? I thought I was crossing a street. So I'm going there. I'm definitely crossing a street. Dee dee dee. Water and power siphon. Right. Crumbling catwalk. Also, at some point, I will sort of get around to doing the other settlements. I haven't done it for a while. Yeah, I just don't think that should exist, really. Well, I liked it in the first Fallout, like when I first went into Shady Sands, and I was like, oh yeah, I recognise that. Hello, chaps. Are you hostile? Do you wish to die? So I'm going into this, right? I'll just help.
It takes me back to the old times, the good times.
Don't you worry about it. Look, there's just stuff here which hasn't been
I'd
taken.
be worried about how a part of me finds this darkness homely.
Well, this is the first place I've gone which is actually nice and light, and you're saying it's dark. Well, make up your mind, you pillock. Oh, also, yeah, that'll do. I'm definitely going to be murdering some people, but it'll be justified murder. The justification for the murder is it'll be fun. Look, don't worry about it, love. I'm just going to pick up everything on the shelves. Because apparently, you know, in the hundreds of years since the bombs fell, not everything's been picked clean. And there's just rubbish laying around everywhere.
Pack it in. There's nothing to... What?
So let me just open this door. Oh dear. What an irritation. Hello chaps, who wants to die?
Injury check. Anyone hurt? No? Just me?
Oh, I like that. Yes. So if I put away the gun, that's quite nice. I approve of that. Anyway. Just help myself to everything here. Oh, there's stuff in there. I'll have that. Nothing in there. Oh, goody. A piece of leather armour. Well, anyway, it turns out this shop's got nothing to do with the quest, so I hope we all enjoyed that amusing distraction. And oh, God, my eyes are burning. Fuck you, tree pollen. Ugh. I should get some more antihistamines. I don't have any. Right.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raymond, though most around here call me Captain.
Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to murder you. I won't be calling you that.
Suppose you didn't. That sounds fine, Raymond.
Yeah, so anyway.
It's actually pretty simple. There's a cache of guns in a police station in Lewisham. Need you to hop over there.
No, no, it does not sound... I don't want to help you.
Or even throw in a monkey to make it worth your while.
Actually, Guns Police Station Lewisham, got it. Right. Because I have no way of saying no, fuck off, and just killing all these people. There should be, like, more like, options to kill people and not do anything they say. I would approve of that. So anyway, what am I doing? Gets Captain Reasonable does... I guess we're doing this then. Don't you just love roleplay games where, like, you want to do something and then the game's like, oh, let's just railroad you into this, and it's like, yeah, but now I don't have any choices. Like, here's an example, right? I should be able to say to him, stop doing that.
Right into the lion's den.
Well, I mean, yeah. And of course, everybody... Yeah, so we're all anarchists and there's no rules. But because I punched somebody that was vandalising something, now everybody becomes hostile and wants to murder me. How the fuck does that work? Yeah, nice so-called anarchy there. Yeah, no rules, no masters. Anarchy only works when there's one person. As soon as you've got more than one person, it becomes a warlordism. Because it's like, look, you're going to be like, oh, well, I don't believe we have any rules. And then what you do is violence against the other people until they acquiesce to your demands. And that's why anarchy can't exist with more than one person. If it's one person, you can have anarchy. If it's more than that, it's just, it's again, it's mob rule, and then people see, oh, you're the most violent person here? Right, well, in that case, I'm going to cozy up to you in order to get benefits. They become lieutenants. You're an anarchist. Don't go to the meeting. Fucking hell. And if you're all anarchists, why do you always dress the same and look? You just look like punks, idiots. Just an absolute piss take. So anyway, Lewisham. Travel to Lewisham Police Station. Except it's surrounded by walls. I fucking hate walls. Oh, you're an anarchist then, Mr. I don't like walls and borders. Look, I've got to get somewhere, and those walls, they're not going to stop me getting there. They're just going in heat.
Not to interrupt your regularly scheduled wandering. But keep an eye out.
Why should I do that? Well, his leg is definitely crippled. Oh, is that one of my laser turrets? Good work, 007. But anyway, look. There's my laser turret. There's safety. Yeah, get fucked, bitch.
I just heard a noise. Check. Anyone hurt? No? Just me?
Nobody cares about you. Oh, didn't know that was an option. Well, you know what? Maybe there are some perks to being the boss. And one of those perks is I get to kill everyone. Using lasers. Nanomachine, son. Oh, okay, that'll do it. But my question is, why can't I put... No, not a roof. Right, look, here's a bit of flooring, which uses no concrete whatsoever. So I do that, and then... I just put you there for the moment. No, I want concrete. So you could go there, you can go there, but I want you there, dickhead. Man, that is frustrating. And you know what? I don't like how this looks, so... Oh, I can't put you there. Oh, yeah. I'm sort of being reminded of how screwy Louis this stuff is. Floors? What do you mean I can't put this fucking floor here? Why not? Right, let's try this again, shall we? Why doesn't this line up? Oh well. Give up trying to figure this place out. Right, so if I go to concrete, I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. And I can tell by all the billions of viewers I have, you totally do. So thank you very much for watching this stream. It is appreciated. You know, the other thing is, I actually find this quite fun to do. I mean, sometimes I just want to be a quiet time and I don't want to think, and I'll have a podcast on the go, and whilst that's on the go, I just, you know, I'm doing my thing and listening to it and just switch my brain off, really. That's what I like to do most of the time. But there are times when I like to just have a little bit more, if that makes sense. And the times when I want to do a little bit more, that's the sort of time when I'm doing this, really. And I just like a little bit more. And I want another spotlight. Can I do... Oh, I can do an automatic zapper. And, I can do... Oh, yeah, heavy laser. That would be nice. I can even do... I can do a missile turret. Oh, yeah. When you hear the missile whistle, do the A-bomb drop. But that's a nice bit of defence for that side. Now... Would I like a bit more defence? No, I think that'll do it for defence now. Oh, my legs have finally started making noise after running for a couple of yards. What's this? Jam's door inaccessible. I'll be the judge of that. The fuck, you're putting something rare like that in and you're saying that jam door's inaccessible? No, fuck you. There are no barriers to my entry. Look, if you didn't want me to pick up this stuff, right, don't give me that, oh, it's a jammed door and you can't have it. No, and there's no way to get in. I guess it'll just be one of those things that'll frustrate you for the rest of your life. No, fuck you. This cannot be opened. Yeah, well, we'll see about that. I bet it's like, you know, one of the, if ever somebody watches it that designed the mod, it's like, no, what you're supposed to do, right, is throw a grenade in there, and that moves the dustbin, and then the jam door becomes a door which you can get through. You're supposed to do it that way. It's like, no, I'm going to do it my way. My way works. Your way is... No, it's not. Come on, come back to the safety of my settlement. Good to see my MG42 turret did fuck all in that. Nice work there, MG42 turret. So anyway, I will have some defences. There's a missile turret. And I can't do an antimatter zapper because apparently that requires science 4. But I will have a spotlight there. And I now have insufficient power, which is bloody typical. So go ahead and do some power. Oh, I should get my science to level 4 and then I can have some proper generators. You enjoying yourself out here?
Everything takes me back to the old times. The good times.
Sure, like all this walls and stuff. It's really makes it makes the game feel extra, you know, special. Having all these walls that I can't get through. Really like that bit. Really nice that. Disgusting plants. Oh, a caravan. Does Popeye the Sailor Man live there? I know the song. Is there a hole in the middle for him to do a piddle? Oh, there's ghouls.
Just make it quick.
So some shots do nothing, even though they connect, and other shots do everything. Oh, your legs are crippled.
Anyway,
Did you just do a Jeremy Clarkson? Oh no. Anyway. And that's it. All that just for a little bit of rubbish. I got to go to Buckingham Palace and get hold of something decent.
better next time. I hope I'm wrong.
Oh.
There they are.
Well, too bad that robots aren't more of a thing in this, because that could have been really useful.
Suppose people do this for fun.
Yes, I'm one of those people. Are you insinuating something? Anyway, I'll do this bit, and then I will go back to Gorn and tell him, good news! Or hear his good news, where he's like, well, I still don't trust you, but I need you to do all this work, which actually implies I trust you. So can you go and do it for me? Thank you very much. But I still don't trust you. Even though I'm telling you my plans for conquest and domination. But I don't trust you. 'Cause I'm well-hard. Yeah. Oh, I don't trust you. Hello,
Hey, bro.
chems vendor.
For some chems.
That just here, like, why are you just here and nobody around?
Check it out.
Where's your clientele? You got, yeah, I'll have that. That'll do. Let's see, what can I, oh, you're just interested in aid and that's it. Oh look, more barriers. Did they just put that guy there saying, like, look, we know you're going to try and follow this around, try and find a way to get inside, and you're going to, London in excess, yeah, you see, you're going to get annoyed with all this stuff, so we'll just give you a chems dealer, and then you can buy some chems, and then once you got the chems, you'll feel a bit happier, because you're chemmed up. We don't call them drugs. We call them chems, and that gets around the legal loopholes of promoting drug use in a game. Oh no, I'm going around in fucking circles. I am going to just TCL this if I don't get in. Well, at least this is taking me southwest, which is not quite where... Fuck off. I want an automatic gun. I'm not in the mood for this. That'll do. Yeah, you say that of every altercation. The most terrifying one we had was when we're in that weird place with the relays and the... I'm getting close to saying fuck this. Yeah, anyway, the relays and the zombies and the explosions and the radiation and fire, because apparently initiating an emergency shutdown causes a place to just burst into flames. Because that makes sense. Look, here's the thing, right? Level designers. I know you're thinking, oh, if we make this maze and these... You know, we make this thing so that you get even further away from your fucking destination, which is there. You know, it'll make things interesting. But no, it doesn't make things interesting. It makes me not want to play the game. By all means, you can have, like, you know, your walled mazes and whatever, but put something there. Put something to fight. Put people to talk to. You just do something, not this bullshit where, like, oh, actually it's just a clever thing so you don't ever escape the oh.
Good God, what are you doing? No. Sorry, I can't even mock outrage.
He didn't make it, so that's unfortunate. And I haven't actually been... Oh, God, no, not more fucking... Oh, it's a little bush. I can't go through that because of my allergies. That would actually be more fun. It's like, look, you can go through this bush, or you could go around it. And is that going to be an insurmountable wall? It looks like an insurmountable wall. Is there going to be a doorway letting me go into Lewisham? Lewisham checkpoint. Right, whilst it's doing that, let's get into this Anderson shelter. Oh no, not the very vicious bunny rabbit. So anyway, after that I need some cheeseweed soup. There we go. Stop whining. God, everybody in this game is annoying. Oh, showers. Don't know why that's exciting, but it is. No, 3 PM, that's too early to sleep. Or it's too late to sleep. 2mm electronic cartridge? Oh, we'll definitely have a Gauss rifle later on in the game then. That's definitely going to happen.
You got a wager for you.
Fuck off and die. I kill hooligans and you're one of them.
Right then, funny cunt. 1,000 tickets says you can't do this. Simple premise. You take this sack to the top of that tower. If you survive, you keep all the ticks in the footlocker up there.
Do I get to murder everybody?
Well then.
I still also have a challenge count against surely because who want to lug a heavy sack up the tower just for the heck of it? So it's going to be interesting. Are you kidding me? This is dumb thing. I'm not wasting my time. Simple.
Now, have you got the foggiest idea what's going on in here, or what?
Why am I not shooting you?
Basically.
Right. Oh, okay.
That's too bad. Maybe someone else can help me out. Fair enough. As you were.
So the options...
Works. You either listen up and take the challenge, or I'll shoot you in the fucking face.
Yeah.
Now, you want to try that again, or do you want to dance?
So the options I've got is to do it or do it sarcastically.
Victorious from things.
Right, but it seems I can't actually go further than that. So the option is, right, do it, or you've got a fucking invisible wall and you can't get any further than that. You fucking cunt. I hate you. I fucking hate you. What's the point in giving me a fucking choice if you're just going to say, oh, well, you took the option to kill him? Well, then you can't do it. And you just have to restart your game. That, there, bad game design. Don't give people the illusion of choice if there's no choice. Bad game designer. No HRT for you. The implication there is that they are transsexuals and they have hormone replacement therapy. Yes, it's a shame you died, Trickery, and it's a shame that nobody came to help you.
You pride yourself in over-encumbrance, but that is proper rubbish.
Because none of your friends would help you. And the vagabonds are the ones I'm interested in, well, doing their mission. Who cares? Maybe it would have been interesting, maybe it wouldn't. I guess we'll never find out now because I doubt I'm going to replay this. Oh, good, I get to do this bit over again. Or, it's an alternative, right? I just don't do it. What? You dislike me smoking cigarettes? Go fuck yourself. Who amongst us is dead? Not me. So I'm the first person that's opened up this gate in years. And as soon as I try and get through, right? Or invisible dickhead.
Oh, you! Got a wager for...
Oh, gee willikers, yes please.
Excuse me, manners. Never should have come here. That better? Right then, funny cunt. Simple premise. If you don't...
Oh, gee willikers, let me just get on that right away. Count me in. I'm so happy about this.
Got the foggiest idea what's going on in here?
I don't care. If I reach the top, win ticket.
Basically.
Right, so, let's, alright, I'll make sure he gets there safely, not like have a choice.
Sure you don't. Now, do you understand the bleeding rules, or don't you? You make your way there and get the sack to the other side of that tower. If you survive, you win. Now, if you backtrack and don't immediately do it, I'll kill you.
Yeah, we know how that works out.
Or I think you're bending the rules, I'll kill you.
No, you won't.
If you forget where you're going, I'll kill you. In fact, you're going to have to work very hard to stay alive, mate.
I'm going to kill you and everyone else here.
To pick it up and get moving before I start shooting.
Getting warmed up over here.
Oh, that looked nice.
Give up now. I'll make it quick.
I don't see any armour on your legs.
Ain't dead yet.
So I'm guessing these are not real 45 caliber bullets, but they're in fact Mother Care 45 caliber bullets, because there's no way I can feel somebody. At this point, they're more lead than flesh. Bookie's rifle, if it's not stolen, it just hasn't been paid for. Oh. That's a 303. That's nice. Switch power pylon. There's nothing I can do with that then. So, what was this thing? I don't know. Travel to Lewisham Police Station. Oh yeah, and let's eat some food as well. Strength and endurance is increased, perception gets decreased. Oh, that's what it does. I've become addicted to alcohol. Oh no. How will I ever recover from this crippling addiction? Yes, quite. I agree. Ooh, I do like my Daka Daka. Do you like my Daka Daka? If so, please leave comments. It really helps me in the algorithm.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
It's your doom. It approaches. I wonder what a Gehenna is. Oh, don't mind if I do. You'll find out in about 10 seconds. I reckon it's been.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
You're dead, you hear me?
Just wait 30 seconds whilst I reload. Kablam. I know I'll say with the shotgun, like, oh, I don't like how long it takes to reload this, but this actually works quite well in VATS because I chose the perk, which means that reloading doesn't take any... this is Bookie's terminal. The best money-making scheme on the side of Thames going to make... See, tell them they go to haul this bag, real heavy one up to the top. I tell them it's part of some grand game. If they don't play it, they'll get murdered by me or what have you. And I ain't stopping there. I promise them a big payout once it's all done. Real nice sum too. Gets like got a shot. Truth is, once they've knacking themselves up, drain the bag, even if they do something make it top, I'll be long gone. Clever, they do all the work, thinking they're onto a golden opportunity. I walk away with pockets full while they got now what sawback show for it. Alright. No more bits from this rag. Someone's made it so that Edwin is silent forever and been quiet, the whisper. Yes, that was me. Moneybag Sullivan. Moneybags wealth couldn't save them this time, they are gone. And oh yes, I killed Violent Fire. Right, so a record of all of the hooligans I've killed. Well, at least the named ones. Well, until the point you die. That's it. You show them what for. I love junk.
Ain't my first fight, prick.
It'll be your last, though.
I believe I just stepped on something slimy. Let's not linger on that subject.
You may now resume your normal activities. You're still alive. Right.
Oh no, these cigarettes are expired. I couldn't possibly smoke them. Speaking of which, let's have a ciggy. Come on, let's get some real addictions. Oh. No, I didn't want to go back out to London. I wanted to stay in the police station, probably. Don't you look at me with that disapproving, rotting glare.
What the hell was that?
They're my cigarettes and my choice.
Should I be worried about how a part of me finds this darkness homely?
What the hell was that? Scared, are ya?
Fucking seeing things.
Oh, well, the protection's still around.
The fuck was that? Get a grip. What the fuck was that? Huh? This is bollock trying to sneak up on me.
I guess I was. Just stand there patiently whilst I reload, please. Thank you very much. Yes, I like the pit where they die. Oh yeah, I need to do it the quicker way.
I hope I'm wrong, but I believe we're being warned.
Die, hooligan scum! You are shooting your king. Please stand patiently whilst I reload and kill you. I really enjoy the bit when reloading this. It takes away your camera controls. What the fuck is that? Never mind, I guess. Just wait patiently, please. I like how I can do all this whilst being physically jostled about. There. How was it for you? What else can I have here? Indian food. Oh, that won't give me any problems later on. Have some mouldy food to wash away the taste. How? Oh, because you're there. That's nice. Look at them waiting patiently for me to roll. Just put my ramrod back in place and put a bit of gunpowder in the striking chamber. And there you go.
I do believe I've lost track of up and down.
Bye-bye, leg. Well, at least half-inch wide bullets are, Yes, the game is catch this bullet in your head. Let's see if you can play it. Alright, and congratulations, you did. You did very well.
Why don't you just die?
Yeah, in about 80 years.
was that?
So, am I still doing this quest? Find the gunship in Lewisham Police Station.
What the hell was that?
So this is Lewisham Police Station. And somewhere here there's a gun shipment.
Gotcha.
But there's no markings. I've got 60 balls left, and that means 60 deaths. I think it's best to do this in third person view because the camera changes are making me feel a bit ugh. Right.
Nothing suspicious to see here. Nothing suspicious at all.
Oh dear. A master lock. Masterfully unlocked. This looks like an evidence room. So where's all the drugs and porn then?
Drop dead already.
No, you dropped dead already. Huh. Not much good loot in there. Was hoping for something a bit better than that.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think this will be any different?
And he is talking to the King of England without due deference.
What the hell was that?
I guess we'll never know. Ooh. Caution. Danger.
I swear I must be losing it.
Yeah, I mean all the gunshots.
Cowards hide.
All the gunshots and death earlier. That was just you know, a hallucination.
Show your face. Come on. I dare ya.
I wish eBay would stop making noises.
When you turn up, you're dead.
It'd be really, really nice in this if there were some markers. Yep, I'm going round.
To hide, it'll be over soon.
I'm going round in circles. What if I just drop down there? Oh, I've been here before. And now they're all above me.
I'll make it nice and quick. Trust me.
Yeah, for you.
I know you're here. I'll find you.
Oh, I'm so scared. I've pooed my pants. Where is my groom of the stall? Well, that's an exit. I don't want to be there. And also, where's that bloody robot? It's not died, is it? Oh, that's what I'm walking on. So that's the first... Ah, there's a second level. Well, I never. This could get interesting. Yeah. Real interesting. Real interesting, like. Just stand there, why don't you? There's a good sport. I'll deal with you in good time. See? What did I tell you? Dum-de-dum. This does take a long time to reload, doesn't it?
Just me.
Or I can have a nap. Cannot sleep past enemies are nearby. Maybe later. What, straw? Plenty, thanks for asking. I'm the Scarecrow. I'm also the King of England.
Made a big mistake.
Yeah, but we're not talking about my life choices now, are we? Sneaking in the box? Oh dear, oh dear. That's just not cricket. Oh, another 45 deaths, hopefully. And a radiated meat hook. Huh. Suppose it's better than nothing. So that's this level dealt with. Onwards to the next one, I suppose.
The fuck was that? You're dead. Where'd
Oh.
the fucker go?
Oh, well, thanks 007. But I was kind of hoping by destroying the combat inhibitor, I'd get it to
Always gotta fight back.
attack the others. Never mind, eh? One bullet, one kill.
Bother. Let me get my pistol.
Fuck was that?
Zone ends terminal. Oh, tries reset. Oh, thanks for removing the dud, which I've already realised is a dud. Right, might as well have to raid one of the arms convoys I heard about. But Bookie's been stirring the pot lady to deal with him. But it blood worked. Just the way I like it. Rebuilding that. Zone end name used to mean something. Trails on the well. No, but word on the street. Yeah.
I mean this with true sincerity. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Unfortunately, that's not an option, Arthur Mountbatten. Oh. Where's the Oh, so there's no option there to unlock the terminal. So go around, and then that terminal, you do it. Now, how did I know it was going to be that one? I didn't want to go there. Oh, God. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Oh, good. My game crashed. Right. Let's try that again, shall we? When I level up, I'm going to lay out the case for why this is a fantasy magic game with a veneer of some sort of modernity, but really it's a very thin veneer. This is all just magic stuff, right? So let me just eat my magic noodle cup, which will magically restore me. And you see, this is the other thing. By being a scarecrow, it makes sense that, yes, by eating food. And this is my magic staff of obliteration with its magic lead balls, which magically make things glow because it's magic. Right, and now let me demonstrate. So we go to perks, right, and we'll hide the ineligible perks. Lady Killer, 10% damage to the opposite sex and unique dialogue options of certain characters. Same, but men. What else? Explore. All locations are revealed in your map. Oh, that's kind of cool. Scholar. Cannibal. No, there's one here which... say, for example, the speed of all million unarmed attacks increased by 25%. I mean, again, that sort of fancy thing, like you're a barbarian that's extra killy. Rifleman. Attacks with non-automatic rifles do 20% more damage. See, things like that, that is just, it's magic. Magic's the only reasons why that stuff works. Gains 15% accuracy. Toughness. Plus 10% damage. I mean, that's kind of cool. 50% likely to get addicted when consuming chems. that is probably useful, but do I have anything else that could be done? Nuclear physicist? Hydrosensitive ticking. Reaction points regenerate faster. That could be useful. Blitz. Gung Fu 2. You do 50% more damage to your third type and beyond. Fortune Finder. Scrounger. You know, I should get that some... Alright, bloody mess it is then. Because I do like things splitting up into a load of mess. Anyway, let's reload my gun. Whoops. Didn't mean to fire this. Right, we'll just reload slowly now. And... did I do my first attack? Yep, I did my first attack. That was very good. And... well, something got shot. We've gone into first person mode because I've been squashed by zombies. Oh yeah, this is wonderful. I would just avert your gaze if I were you and wait for the noise to be over. Right, well that's one of them dead. Oh, didn't we have fun?
Daft git. Some blood got on my suit. I'll need a moment.
Well, that's all of them dealt with. I suppose I'll just... oh, I can have a nap. Let's do that then. There we go, that's the nap done. Although apparently I wasn't well rested from that. That was sad. Oh. I think one of my stacks of wood just fell down. Never mind. Oh, so, yeah, there's a hole to another cell. This person had a meal. That's nice. No sinks. Honestly, bloody savages. Zone end. Wow, this is amazing network system that tallies all of my kills. I like it. However, I think we're done here in this Lewisham police station. So now that we're done here, find the gun shipment. No, apparently we're not done here. Well, that's a bloody nuisance. So all of this is Lewisham Police Station. Is there a front door? Yeah, like that. We just quick save the game. Lewisham Police Station, and now it's called Guns of Lewisham, is it? Let's have a look at this. Data, Guns of Lewisham. And all it does, can I have the local map, please? Doesn't actually show me anything. Right, so Guns of Lewisham. Come on. Let me have a look for this. Guns of Lewisham. Guns of Lewisham.
Few scars in the group from that period.
Blah, blah, blah. Right, so he's walking somewhere and... Oh. Right, so he's in the sort of the big arena segment, if that makes sense. He's gone up the staircase. And then he can't go any further up the staircase because it's blocked by rubble. Oh, and he's got the shit music on. Oh, receptionist terminal. I haven't found that one yet. Oh, this music's rubbish. Let me just mute that. Right, so... where is he now? He's in an office, which is behind a receptionist. And he's just sort of looking around and... Weapon shipment. Oh, right, okay. So... Where did that robot go? Oh, there's the robot. Well, that's sad. No, that's just going back to London. So where is the staircase that leads up?
Watch your step in here. Not literally, since you can't see anything.
Yeah, why do you think I'm using the bloody torch all the time? So he goes up here, and is it this one? Or does he carry on further up here to this one? No, I don't think he was here. Oh.
How many hairpins do you have? And where do you keep finding them?
Oh, this is an interrogation room. Well, that was exciting. No, that's just toilets. So where was this thing again? Let's go back a bit. So he goes up the sort of big arena which I'm in now, and he's just looking around, seeing if there's any like bits of loot, and then he climbs further up, and he's going the way I've just come, and he's going the other way, except you can't do that, so he's backtracking, and he goes down, and then he's going back to the staircase, and he goes up the staircase to the second level. He has a look, seeing that the third level is closed off. He goes back down to the first level. And he opens a door. Right. Well, that was confusing. So he goes down here. And he goes to the staircase. No, this is it. This is a door, right? And here's the receptionist bit. Yeah, nothing interesting in the receptionist terminal. And there's a weapon shipment, which is unbloody marked. Really? That was a fucking nuisance. Rising crime rates, new recruits and training, instant Lucian High Street, inbox coffee run. Right, now, somewhere around here is a gun called The Clash. Which I haven't found yet. So what does he do? So anyway, yeah, he gets all the loot from the receptionist desk, which I think I've got. Nothing there. He's reading notes on the receptionist bit, which I don't care about. It's literally just talking about, oh, get some coffee, and oh, I saw this, and it literal like women gossip, so quite accurate in that regard. No, I don't need more radiation, so I'm good, thanks. He's dealing with a hooligan, which is here in the Chief Inspector's office. And so he picks up the weapon shipment. I think he's using a controller because of the way his movements are. He's going to read stuff on the Chief Inspector's thing. Yeah. And he's done what I did. And then he's sort of looking around the same places I've looked around. He goes out of the Chief Inspector's office. He goes back to the thing, and he's going all the way down the stairs. And then, right, so he goes out. And then, whilst he's out, he goes, I assume, back into... I don't know. But point being is, we're done with this bit. I said, we're done with this bit. Stop playing. Do you know what? Yeah, nobody's in the chat. I'm going to listen to a podcast whilst we carry on playing.
It is. No, and I'm really excited to see what kinds of ideas are generated. Because, frankly, there's some really good shit in the chat that we sometimes don't get to see. So I'm excited to see it in video form.
I can render anybody, by the way. So, just to give you a little peek behind the curtain, I have software. You can feed it. You have to be very particular about it being a symmetrical, front-facing picture. But you know, like, it's not this advanced, but when Hideo Kojima has his 360 cameras and he does scans of people's heads and they turn it into a real-life person, Conan O'Brien, you know.
Yeah.
I have that, but you feed it a photo and it generates a model, and then I alter it. That's how I can do Cyrax, Cobra, Phil in pretty decent amount of time. So suggestions like this, like Cool Taste, I can do a Cool Taste model. No problem. Yeah.
Yeah, Cool Taste. I mean, have you watched any? I mean, I'm sure you haven't. But if you've seen any, like, you know, when there's no one else on YouTube, because I'm still subscribed to the channel, they like really want me to watch the last 30 seconds of Cool Taste video before he like badly logs off, so it seems like he's streaming all day.
No, Cool Taste is too sad for me. I feel really bad for him. I feel really bad for Cool Taste.
It is sad. I mean, the guy, he looks like a ghost now.
He is,
dude. I think, like, if Josh were Cool Taste.
Right, so, oh my god, they've actually cleaned up the pool table and they're having a game of not snooker. Hey, can I take one of your balls?
Black, Lockheed, Sinclair, Peter, and fucking Black.
Yeah, well, I've taken your cue
You
ball.
were a commando before, but right now I need a butcher. You feel up to it?
I'm not vegetarian.
Not just killing. I want outright butchery.
Oh, good.
Thomas Black orchestrated the Red Treaty. He's responsible for it.
Yeah.
He didn't do it alone. There are three. I want them, but I want syndicate in
Yeah, right. So, how do you want it done?
Winston, Anthony, and Johnny each have a lead on getting access to you. And listen, these are proper public executions. We're sending a message.
Getting shite done never hurt anything.
I mean, if it's mission essential, I'll wear vagabond stuff, but I am the King of England, and I think my regalia sends a better message.
Kill that little fucker Lockheed.
Yeah, so, give me detail.
Lockheed has a mistress, he goes, well, so...
Millwall.
So what? You're not the only one after revenge. That shithead killed my family. I want it proper.
Easy now.
Yeah? Well, Gabriel...
You watch your fucking... I gave an... You get all that, Wayfarer? Bullet tooth?
Yes, boss.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty.
Shut up!
Let's talk Sinclair.
How do I get to her?
Based in a metalworks factory. Go around. There'll be some most workers. Sinclair. Once you've done with.
Hold up. I thought I told you I want the bodies out on display.
But she's a monster, boss. I don't want to see her martyred. She should be erased and forgotten.
And I say her bloody corpse should be strung up for all to see. Black should...
That ain't right.
I'm not keeping you for your fucking ethical consideration, Anthony. Just do what I...
As you say.
Too right.
Watch ya.
I actually side with Gaunt on this one. I think they should be put on the gibbet. How do I get to it?
Well,
Thank you.
well, thing is, I've been thinking, and Peter, send the muscle here to take his ledger and spook him out of town.
Have you gone soft in the shrapnel, Johnny? Peter...
But we used to be mates, like. He ain't no killer like the others. He's got a big...
You're a weak piece. Listen, Wayfarer. Just get into it. I want you to bring back...
But
no more.
I agree with all of them. I like the bit where I get to turn them into a bloody corpse. And for that reason, I shall be targeting the legs instead of the head. Right, so we'll do this one first. You know, I'll listen back to my podcast whilst I slaughter
Down
people.
Bad with this terminal illness, I don't know if I could hang in. Like, you know, we wouldn't be having fun goof off fests about the guy. You know, what I'm saying?
Excuse me.
Look at this. It'd be like, oh shit, man, that's sad.
Full Taste is blind.
Blind.
I feel really bad for him having to navigate YouTube's system with
Don't worry about it, darling.
Microsoft Pam telling him what to do.
Jesus, I know, and he's clicking through the chat, and it'll be
Oh,
like,
you know what? Before I do that,
big fat dildo 137 says, and I'll have to skip through it like 9 times to get to the comment he wants. It's just like, oh, it's sad. I feel bad for old Cool Taste.
Tyler writes, for the love of God, one of Kobe's enemies needs to be a can opener. Can do. If he could DoorDash a weapon, that would be cool too.
You can DoorDash a weapon. You DoorDash like power-ups and stuff. Like yeah, I love that. That's really good.
The MacGuffin is Puff. Tactical Soap is a buff. That's good. Spitting rhymes. Yelling is an attack.
it pisses me off.
All is the mana, and he
yeah.
yells. He has to yell. He uses the mana. He's got to re-drink.
We get like a Diablo 2 belt going where you have like the minor mana potion, but it's just booze.
Remember when I tried to make that Diablo 1 Josh picture badly?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, go do that. See, this is what I mean. You need a guy who can do stuff. Sure, go do that. Go make my bad idea something cool, dude.
Oh god, the ideas are coming in. They are coming in.
Are they?
Yes. help.
Right, scrap
need
that.
a location. I remember doing the sewers of Casper. I remember that was something I had jotted down when I was first getting this idea together. Yeah, but if you guys, if there's any,
Oh, I'm not getting
location
anything
you can
for
think of that's
scrapping
higher than
these.
sewer, let me know. What should I just keep reading these, or I'll try to keep it quick.
Funny. Yeah, let's do some of these.
Okay. Story is a two-parter. Part 1 is young Josh at Job Corps. Okay. Discovering that Job Corps is haunted. He encounters super scary demon man. Super scary demon man. Numerous instances. He records them. Documents in various ways that Job Corps was haunted. Not bad. Not bad. I appreciate the location. That is something I was looking for, was Job Corps. So I can get behind that. Yeah.
I could see Job Corps like the beginning of the game. Well, if it's Job Corps, I think the MacGuffin should be, what's her name? Like, she's the best thing at Job Corps.
Stephanie?
Or it could be a trick. Stephanie's the MacGuffin, and then you get the end, and it's just an orange ready to get fucked.
It's Sasha in a wig. Yeah.
Slutty little grapefruit and Sasha.
Part 2 has him going back 15 years later to Job Corps.
Oh, that's already...
Yeah.
That's already got everything I want.
I like this. I like this. That's pretty good.
Did you ever play, what was that game, where you were like walking all the time and falling over and you had that weird thing strapped to your back? God, it's very
Taco Bell
arcade.
Tasting
Death
Temple
Stranding.
Challenge.
No, Death Stranding, dude.
Oh,
Did you ever
yes.
play that game?
No. I remember I was talking about Kojima. Hideo Kojima's a fucking cocksucker. Yeah. No, I never played Death Stranding.
No, I just, part of the, well, no, I'm going far afield. I'm going very far afield here.
I mean, I started it by introducing this whole dungeon crawler thing. Shame on me for doing that.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
Daggerfall?
Oh.
Is this pre-recorded? It is not pre-recorded.
This is live.
Cut most of this out.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, so
Just
on
like me.
Monday, we recorded for 5-ish hours.
Yeah.
And I would say the episode at this rate will probably be an
Oh.
hour and a half.
Oh, it crashed.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It is good. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
Because
usually, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, sorry. Sometimes we'll record for a really long time and get less. I think that's what you were getting at.
Yeah, because I think our now episode, I think we actually recorded for like 11 hours.
Oh, God. Yeah, and that was one of our longest episodes. But I feel like it increases exponentially. The longer you record, you have more breaks, you have more asides, and you have more stuff that's just got to go.
Agreed. Job Corps is the tutorial level, like Tutorial Island for RuneScape. I have long lobbied for some kind of old RuneScape Josh setting.
Ooh,
I think that is
you love
the
RuneScape.
funniest thing.
You love RuneScape.
I love RuneScape.
All right,
Love it.
one last dip into the bag. I'll probably come back later. We're going to cover the remaining suggestions.
Right.
D&D locations for the Cobra Dungeon Crawler. Casper Fairgrounds. That's pretty good.
Ooh, that
I
should
have
be a level.
I have a Scotty animation I did a while back. I think it made it into an episode. It
The
has him. Yeah.
Not the cemetery one. That
Not at the cemetery. It has him in front of a carnival.
Oh, it's
I have
Just a
stills.
dealer, sweetie.
strangely.
Yes.
I have this still. Oh, that looks awesome.
I've come to deliver your death.
Find the actual- It's an actual animation. That must have been like a little creepy or something.
No
Anyway,
promises.
that's a great idea. Wendy's underground. Sorry.
Hold up.
Wendy's underground tunnel system.
I'll make a deal. You can have whatever you want.
I want your head on a spike.
You are Lockheed.
Who's that? Winston? Oh, fuck.
I want your head on.
Bleeding pleasure it is to see you too.
I want your head on a spike. Gaunt said you weren't to
I
come.
don't care what Gaunt says. I'm owed this. These snivelling cunts they took everything from me. I ain't the only one that wants bloody revenge.
Yeah, and it's me that's going to do it.
Lockheed, after the years of pain you've caused me, it's time to settle the fucking score.
No, me.
Kill me. I've had to shit you vagabonds too. Just kill me now.
Shut it, you twat. You don't know shit about what's coming your way.
I'm orders, Winston. You need to leave right now.
You fucking serious? You are, aren't you? You boot-looking little shit. Fine. I'm going. But I won't forget this.
I don't like you, you I was gonna say something.
Careful now. Wouldn't want to make a mess.
Look, I'm just gonna shoot him in the leg, alright? See?
Didn't your mum teach you better? Look where you're going.
Get out of my way, Winston. Or you're next.
Consequences.
Right. I'll take the zombie, whatever that is. Now, where's that whore?
What
You.
can I help you find?
Sex.
Take a look.
I like how wide-eyed you are. It's very alluring. Yes, there we go. Here, I'm going to give you some clothes. I suggest you wear them, all of them, at the same time. And if I see you taking off one item of clothing, there will be consequences.
Farewell.
Ah, okay. Hello, Phoebe. What's wrong with your face?
Take a look.
Why are you so ugly?
Ah! Is that how we used to get to work? 'Cause we worked so far away to go through the tunnels?
I just think of like North Korea, and they have a very elaborate underground system to survive like nuclear attacks. Wendy's, Dave Thomas. All right, cool. Casper Shopping Mall. Good recommendation. Excellent.
Dave
Excellent.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Maybe no. His name should be Famous Dave.
Famous Dave Thomas.
Famous Dave Thomas.
Talk to Lexi.
Dave, Famous Dave, Dave Thomas. Good Lord. Oh.
Casper Cemetery. Good. That
Oh,
lounge.
good. Blood rain.
I get it. Starting the dungeon with the goal of finding Casper villagers of age alive goth bride that were kidnapped by. Is it Lick or Lich? Do you know?
I wear the crown, bitch.
Okay, yeah, because Scotty is undead. Very good. He has his familiar Puff, who jumps away, and there is a side quest to find him before he burrows and hibernates.
I'm liking that. I think there's a lot of. I'm thinking maybe you start the game in the dish pit, and your mini game is to like wash a dish. And, like, you press E like you're cutting wood in Skyrim or something, and you're like, you have to wash a dish.
Did you ever follow the dumpster fire that was the Gollum game?
Oh God! Only barely.
Basically, you are a slave throughout the beginning of that game, and you're just in a mine toiling. That's what it feels like. Yeah, talking about the dish pit.
Yeah, that's where you start.
Someone talks about playing.
That wasn't enough.
Interesting. Interesting.
Well, that's gonna be an 18+ game.
Yeah, I see Clint as more of an as a villain. You need a green helmet, they wrote.
Yeah, probably so.
NPC idea: Boss Man Jack, the item gambler, like in Diablo 2.
Oh, yeah. What's his name? Geed?
I've lost one of my eyes, it seems.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you play a lot of it too. You know.
I love Diablo 2. Love it.
I was gonna say, yeah. Oh man, we need to run Ubers, dude. We never fucking ran Uber.
Uber Tristram.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Uber Tristram. Oh man, we're so far afield.
So far.
Send your ideas to us. So what do you think?
Some
What are the
wine?
good things that come out of this? The A-logs, the real bad actors, the weens. Probably not texting Josh as much, right?
So
Probably, yeah.
I think they will get filtered just by him having a separate channel. Let me check his subscriber count because he was over 100K, right? On the old one?
He was. He was.
He's at 10K now.
That seems closer, and I think he had about 5K or so.
Because it's about real viewers, the people who are actually still watching.
Totally. And frankly, I mean, like while BogCon gets a bunch of views, I mean, no one's gonna sit through that hour-long fucking video.
Oh, apparently I'm reloading twice without firing.
No.
It's interesting that he can be so well known and yet his actual content
Time to use the critical
is so,
strike.
unwatchable to the vast majority of people.
I think sometimes you just need a little bit of a bearing. I'll say this, and I'm not trying to pump myself up. When I did the QVC thing, I had the best callers ever. And I think part of it was because it was at 12:30 on a Saturday.
They needed to want it.
In the morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta cut out the slugs. You gotta cut out the slugs. And
calling in.
Yeah. There was a guy.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say Fallout cast for Wyoming seems like a great idea.
Let's get this
That is pretty good. Tell me what the apocalyptic event would be, and we're cooking with grease.
That's a good question. What would the apocalyptic what would that be? I don't know. I just imagine Josh waking up and like going about his life as if nothing had changed. Because he's still in the gross, disgusting, shitty trailer that he's always lived in. Everything's still messy.
Well, it's always business as usual for Cody.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
He thought lettuce came from a factory.
I know. And then he tries to DoorDash something and it doesn't come, and so he has to emerge out into the light for the first time, and the light shines like at the beginning of every Fallout game and emerge from the vault.
That's right.
You gotta try to
Get to see that open world for the first time.
Yeah. He's gotta find his dad like in Fallout 3, dude.
Oh.
I'd never get this confused.
Fallout 3, you eventually wind up, what is it, it's like a water purifier or something, a GAC.
If you're
you hate this one.
I don't like Fallout 3. I like Fallout New Vegas a lot. And does someone have to sacrifice themselves in the process at the end of Fallout 3?
Oh, yes. Originally, now you want to talk about being far afield.
Listen, if we want to cut it off, I'll do it. I'll do it.
No, I'm ready to. I want
Okay.
So in Fallout 3, yes, originally when you beat the game, you or one of your companions had to give up their life and go into the chamber and press the decontamination button.
Because you get irradiated, right? There's a lot of radiation.
Yes, you would die from the radiation. But then with the Broken Steel expansion, you found out that you actually survived the radiation. But they also went back and patched it because you had a super mutant companion. You had, I think, a robot, ghoul companion. No, a robot companion. People that could go in there and do it without dying.
There's a super mutant companion that will refuse regardless. He's immune to the radiation, but he still won't do it.
Yeah, he's like, no, this is your choice. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm glad they... Yeah, you die, me not. Fox. Yeah, Fox.
Chat, New Vegas, who do you side with? House, Legion, NCR, or Elijah? Alright?
I already know Seizure, and this is something that you're passionate about. You are, and I get it. I get it. The more that we've discussed this issue, the more I understand your position.
A little portal into Seizure Robot, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I would still go with NCR.
Oh, electromagnetic charges.
My move. We're seeing a lot of Yes Man.
Very exciting.
House.
Oh, I forgot Yes Man. Sorry.
House.
That's how little I think of the Yes Man route. I forgot to even mention him.
Oh
Sorry
my
about
god.
that.
Dude, I sent you a video that discussed the difference between the House ending and the Yes Man ending, and you said, "Huh, I don't need some video to tell me that House's ending is the best, especially when compared to some meddlesome robot."
Burn Sinclair's body.
You were not having
No.
it, dude. You hate
Yep.
the Yes Man ending.
Yes Man takes the blueprints from Mr. House. He has the scar of Mr. House's influence and just goes.
Actually,
with
if I
that
quick
roadmap.
save.
If you actually compare what Mr. House wanted to do with what Yes Man does, they are the same thing. Anyway. Oh boy, that's bad news.
Secret no bark ending.
No.
Yeah.
Is there really?
No.
Okay. I mean, New Vegas continues to surprise me. That's why I'm such a big fan. I see mentions of the Elijah route. Do you know about the Elijah route?
That'll do.
Elijah, is that the guy who is the ghoul trying to go to space?
No.
Then what is Elijah?
Elijah, and we're gonna cut it off after this. I'm so sorry, viewers who don't like Fallout, because this ain't it. This isn't Cobra content whatsoever.
Yes, it is.
We're talking about
This is way better than
We fucked up. We blew it.
Peter in
Elijah
Westminster.
of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's kind of a rogue, weirdo maverick. He's meant to be the antagonist of Dead Money, but under certain conditions, at the end of Dead Money, if you befriend Veronica and know things, you can team up with Elijah. And you know how with Dead Money, they have the big cloud that just kills everything? You can roll with him and take that cloud to the Mojave and murder everyone.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I remember
awesome.
That. Yeah. It's horrifying, the ending that you get.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like 1,000 ghosts
Oh,
or whatever.
game's
descend on
crashed
the
again.
Mojave, and it gets all fucked up.
And it stinks. You take that fart gas and just stink everyone up, and everyone dies.
Maybe that's what happens. Maybe that's what wipes out Casper and Fallout. Wyoming. Could be could be a Josh smell that gets loose and just wipes everybody out.
I have that really old video. What was it called? Dream Wizard. Dream Wizard was part of my theoretical canon. This is from 4 years ago. Have mercy. All right, this will tie this off, and we'll get back on topic.
Yeah.
All right, let me play this real fast.
Let's see about this.
Yeah. I guess I'm not screen sharing this,
So,
so you'll just hear this.
just hopefully it doesn't crash this time.
It says, you don't recognize me, do you, Josh?
There's Crystal.
This was back
Sorry, just about.
when,
You're
I
not
guess,
looking
like,
at what
Games
this
was
is.
doing his RPG. This
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
because of him, but I was making this around the same time.
You used a similar model for your
Yours,
intro,
not so much.
right?
He wanted to use it. I said no.
But didn't you use it? I don't remember.
Well, he used another one of my sprites for a theoretical cover for the game because he wanted to do everything but work on his game.
Yeah. No, I mean your what was I gonna say? Didn't this get into a Snake Bones or something similar?
Maybe. If it did, I don't remember.
You had that, like, you meet Scotty and then Josh fights Scotty.
Oh.
Remember that? And one of the
No, this wasn't in that.
Okay. Yeah.
This, for the people thinking about the dungeon crawler, my existing premise was, oh boy, I'll keep this quick.
Do that.
Josh
Let's have some
keeps jizzing into his carpet
sober.
over and over again. It seeps into the sewers. It manifests into all of his hopes and dreams of what he wants to be. And at the end of this scenario, he can either let all of his old cum infest his body, and he can just be what he always wanted to be, but it's a hollow victory. It winds up being really rotten. Or he can reject it and love his dad and wear a nice little polo and khaki pants. The end. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a tough one there.
Yeah, yeah. When you
Burn.
choose. Anywho, let's get back to it.
Sideway.
Why is the Queen's lifeguard always there?
Damn.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, because we can recall when Josh, I mean, he self-deleted his channel once,
it's
right? Basically.
That's
He
stopped.
Thank you so much for bringing that up. And I don't mean that sarcastically or anything.
No.
A long time ago, I yelled at him in his comment section because he couldn't upload a video the way he wanted, and he deleted every video on his channel.
Hundreds.
yeah, show you,
Everything.
troll.
We lost the Cherry Cardinal video. We lost the Cobra drinks his own cum video.
Good.
There was a lot that's gone now. because
Some of that stuff doesn't need to
so
come
mad at
back.
him. I was
You-
so angry.
Do you have the comment? I just remember it being like, Josh, blew it, buddy. Like,
Welcome
Me.
to
I,
the end.
I don't have it on deck, but I remember saying,
Grim
Josh, how do you expect to become rich and famous if you delete
I'm afraid
every
I'm not
video ever?
expecting
Something
anyone
along those
matching
lines.
Your description.
I am the King of England. Let me
You
in.
are not quite dressed.
Ah, my dear man, how astute you are. By the time is ever so important, be of delight. If I could overlook that just now, I promise to be ever so discreet.
How well mannered you are. Very well then. But I was quite assured you would not be.
Sting, this here is a family heirloom. I'll be damned if some uppity waiter is going to take it from me. Let me in this instance.
Of course, of course. Please do head in right away. You'll find your acquaintance in room 4 at the back.
Have I? Which one have I got? Is it my Sten gun or something else? Yes.
Here he is. How's it going, mate? Get a wiggle on, will you? I'm on my arse here. Excuse me. We're having a private meeting here.
How rude. A friend of yours, Peter?
No. At least I don't think so. What do you want?
That's correct. I'm here from the Vagabonds. Time to die, Peter.
Well, fuck that.
Alistair Temperley. The message will have to wait.
Problem. Stop. Come to Tenpenny.
I live in fear, no... When you people can
Or else
reproduce...
you go down with me. Message delivered. Goodbye.
Oh, good.
Side, please.
Sweet Alistair Tenpenny at his tower. I'll just be helping myself to some of this. Anyway, back to the
I was
podcast.
genuinely mad at him.
I don't blame you. I mean, well, you remember that? Was this the video that got him so mad that he deleted everything? Where it goes, Is that it?
I can't remember. I want to say that's it, but I feel like I'm wrong.
I love that one so much. People in the chat asking if Josh drinks his own cum. He did a video. There's some, and he took one of his first paychecks. He bought every energy drink he could, and then he poured them all into a big mug, and then he included his own cum.
Yes.
And he said, "That's my own cum."
Yeah,
Remember what he called
great.
it? Yes, that's right. Yep. You called it a King Cobra. Yeah.
I'm usually the guy who quizzes you.
That's right. I love those challenges. It's a King Cobra.
Oh.
Yeah.
And we only have that really fucked up YouTube poop now. Right? That's the only version.
The only surviving bit. Yes.
Fuck.
It's
what
a
a
shame.
time that was. It is.
I'm glad that we have what we have, because again, back then Cobra would get 300 views at best. Maybe. He'd make you work for it.
Yes.
Yeah. And people would still back it up.
Dude, I know, and thank God for Digimon, dude.
Yes.
Coming through in the clutch.
Yeah.
Holding it down. Speaking of cum, eating cum. Fucking Monster guy. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah.
Damn it, I can't sleep in that bed.
So he deleted every video from his channel. He was so
Everything.
mad.
Imagine one day, YouTube, you check in.
Right, so, pink wafers, don't mind if I do. And all of this stuff, don't mind if I do. And some of these, don't mind if I do. And, right, your antique globe, don't mind if I do.
You're here. Good. Very good. Let me be the first one to ask. Was it you? Did you tell them about us? Our little pact was supposed to be a secret.
Calm down, yell at me again and I'll kill up. You blew up the London Eye, you really thought no one would notice.
I expected some curiosity, not a full-blown judicial investigation. Anyway, none of that matters anymore. What matters is that the law knows I ordered the eye's distraction, and now they want to put me behind bars, or worse, take my fortune away. So, I sadly must put London behind me, and journey to a place where I can flourish free of judgment. America.
Oh, good, and that's how we end up with you in Fallout 3. How did you find a way out of London?
My dear, I'm not the first gentry member to wonder if one can stealthily leave the country under the cover of night.
Yes, well, I want to leave London as well.
I don't know yet. The boat will bring me to the eastern coast, but I'm willing to hear ideas on where to go.
Nevada, West Virginia. The capital could be a great place to start, but I'll just tell him to go there, because that's where he belongs.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'll think about that one, friend.
Where do I come in? That's what I need.
You've noticed that there are quite a few people wandering back and forth outside my manor. They are plainclothes guards, keeping an eye on me, making sure I don't leave. I need you to find my contact, ensure everything is set for my grand escape, and then escort me to my new future. In return, I will pay you a sum of 2,500 tickets, but only after I've been my contact.
Mr. Emil, and what will happen to...
The manor will still be mine, don't worry. And I take good care of my property.
Yeah, and I have
Don't
to...
take too long. I can...
Lady Justice is gaping more.
Favorite content creator, and everything is gone. It's not because of a strike. And back then, channel strikes, copyright infringement, it wasn't really that prevalent at the time.
Yeah.
So you weren't really expecting this, but just everything was gone. And he said, yeah, I couldn't upload something, and so I deleted everything from my channel.
Oh.
I was so mad.
What a crazy thing to have done. And, I mean, this was not too far away, because he had...
How nice you've restocked all of this, because I've looted it before.
Because of Secret Video?
Oh, Gothic King Cobra 52?
Yeah, or was that is that because it got hacked, or how was it? Pop-Tarts
Whoops.
42 or whatever?
Good question. I think it's because it got hacked.
Yeah, I think he...
Didn't know you couldn't steal the shit on top of the fridge.
YouTube channel, it got deleted because of the porn video. And then this guy, from the 9-gag army, lest we forget, but he said he was from the 9-gag army.
And he did his makeup just like Josh, where he'd do it outside of his eyeballs with the eyeliner. Yeah.
9-gag army, bitch. And then, did he share the password, or did Guy make the account for him and then gave him the password? That's how I recall it, but I could be wrong.
I can't remember, because it became common knowledge. It was part of Boglamare. Something Pop-Tarts, like 45 Pop-Tarts, something like that, was his password. Yeah.
43, 52 Pop-Tarts, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, what a goofball that guy was.
Well,
there are always these people. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. It's, I guess, top of the hour again.
Oh yeah.
Do we do supers again?
Yes, let's do that.
Okay.
Well, let's go to this place and find Mr. Emil. Hello, Mr. Emil.
Oh, here we go. George Lucas. What?
Sorry. Oops, sorry.
What is that?
Oops, sorry.
I think I'm probably going to call it
Yeah, sorry.
a day soon.
Sorry.
God. Try to focus. Try to read while this is playing, okay?
I will. George Lucas with $5 says, I love Chauncey and Ballpark Franks and Seizure, I guess.
Yeah.
Foof811 sends $2 and say the line, Chauncey. Pork chop delight.
Do it.
Hypnotoad, $2 and says, whose magic is stronger, Cobra or Stein Hexenhammer? I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Hexenhammer? Some guy. Googled it. I don't know. Attorney Scott Miller, thank you, counsel, says $5 and says, just joining the stream, favorite Gothy video. Powerful. So good. Row with Glasses says, oh yeah, asking about the song there. We answered that question there. Nanker Fledge says, thanks for all the amazing stuff over the years. It really helped getting through these last days, just letting this broken clock finish winding out, getting ready to play some solo Minecraft. Praise Seizure.
Nice.
Love Minecraft.
Nope, not here.
You may not know this about Seizure Robot, but if you play Minecraft with Seizure, you will log off of that server, you'll log back in, and he'll have already set up everything you'll ever need to play that game for the rest of the time.
Ruin it for you, yeah.
And well, you build like you also like you'll build things that are cool, and then somewhere on the map you always build some horrible, scary thing.
It makes scary stuff in there, yeah.
You do. It's scary.
Yeah, and it's tucked away. You have to stumble upon it. It's not out in the open. You gotta really dig
like,
for it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Thaddeus Chadman, $5 says, howdy, ladies. Are we going to talk about just this, how big this gothic mead head is getting? Stomach fat is one thing, but the head has exploded.
Big head. Really putting on the pounds. Yeah.
Do you remember that there's that video of him wearing the stocking cap?
Cobra?
Yeah. Of age, if you could find that one, that's my order for you. Because it's so funny, because it sticks to his head and you can see the peanut shape of the head.
Really pinches in the temples, yeah.
Just stocking cap. Like a, she's from fucking Europe.
Real and real,
like
no expensive.
How do I describe it to
Man who
these people?
Tenpenny told you about.
Well, they don't have
And
stockings.
yes, no offense, mate. It's just you're not the first person.
On to the next.
Yeah, sorry, I'm confused. The Boglum Cave with $10 says, I was going to ask if
you're not going to get that fortune 10 pennies off.
Oh, well, that is actually a good point.
Out of London, after all.
Yeah. Right, I'm here to help Temporary Finland.
I have a boat prepared to take him to America. But first, this
Oh,
is
yeah.
really tough.
Oh, God, yeah.
Do you really think fleeing London, wading through international waters and docking at America? He's paying
I don't
a
know.
lot, sure. Enough to cover the costs of running this operation.
What do you need?
Not much. Just you can get me a couple of uniforms from the Tommies, Camelot, and those fascists at the fit. Or you can get me some delightful little mitten lurking. Or you can just give me half of what 10 pennies pay. I can show you where the costumes and the eggs are.
What? I've got what you asked for. Have the eggs.
Yes. Let's see it then.
Eggs.
Ah, perfect. I was just... I wouldn't wait around if I were you.
Right.
Can't get 10 pennies.
Right. Go
As
now.
you're doing bit.
I don't want to do any more fetch quests it's getting to that point in the game where it's just like you're giving me more and more shit, and I'm just not interested. So guys, look, I'm gonna have my breakfast now, and thanks for watching if you have been watching. And in the